on today's episode of Norse Entertainment's God of War Ragnarok.
What the? Whoa. Now that is cool. Of course.
You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
I agree.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Galahorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
I mean, he seems strong, but not invincible. Just because he can read minds. Or intent.
Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point. Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya,
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe.
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
no. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
I agree.
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Yep. Yep. It's in his nature to defend his son.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
It's still funny, they call it Sindri's house. Even though it's technically Ratataskers.
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person. Sees
He sees
their
intent.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
An edge.
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Inevitable.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, what's to be done?
What is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine
Oh.
Realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief.
Okay.
In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the Nine Realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure
What?
in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed.
Right.
I have no small experience managing extreme personalities.
Oh.
Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of lindworms will be a walk in the park. All that said, I'm happy to discuss anything else on your mind.
About Nithog, you should know.
Yeah, we killed it.
We had no choice. It was Odin's doing.
Oh, I am very well aware indeed of the alleged All-Father's role in this tragedy. Sadly, there's no expecting him to clean up after himself. Not all gods showed the interest that you do in righting past wrongs. Now please, take the capture device and see if you can find our missing Lindworm.
At least he told him. I mean, I almost figured
Please come
like
back
he would know.
anytime.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's it. Yeah, we're done.
All that said, I'm happy to discuss anything else on your mind.
World tears. Okay. So are they small? Because I thought they were pretty big.
You're back. They're back.
Simmer down. I see 'em.
I have news.
Oh, did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
You already asked me.
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Heimdall.
Let's see. Never loses. Sees everything coming. Unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it.
Okay.
Sindri, go get Dropnir.
Dropnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Drop
Even
near.
if we did, Dropnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant.
Very well.
I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Dropnir.
Okay. Go fetch Dropnir.
Dropnir. I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Dropnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
Ungifted.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Dropnir, you'd need...
Oh.
You were saying?
So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
No matter what you thought I understood,
My son is in danger.
you'll not allow harm to come to him.
What in the world? What are we looking at? What in the f? Is it a rope? Oh. Okay, it's a rope.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one.
Whoa.
Got it! I think.
That's cool. It like splits into multiple? Huh. Drop near.
I thought you didn't believe in fate. We were all worried about your son.
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horde that begins Ragnarok.
Oh.
If we have the chance to eliminate him, we
And
should...
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I
But he
gathered
was
what's
afraid of
fit for
Thor.
gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit the lady. Oh. Oh. Whew, that's a relief. Ow.
Does it corrupt
Kratos?
people who touch it?
Whenever you're ready.
The lady?
No idea what he's on about, brother.
Right.
I wish you'd come with us, dear.
I know you mean well with that. But, to be honest, I don't like who I became on our last adventure. I can't be around the violence that follows him. That follows you both. I'm sorry.
Oh well. Not much you can do about it.
You ready to go?
Yeah, of course.
I'm only
course,
just
Frey Frey.
realizing all the little routines I've had to adopt taking care of Dropnir. I'll miss melting rings down for crafting gold, but I suppose we have enough to see us through to Ragnarok. Too soon?
So, is that what they use to make all their metal? Is that why they have a nigh infinite supply? Because it just keeps making more? Huh.
See you out there.
I wonder what the trigger is, if it just makes more on its own, or you have to touch it.
Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
Oh, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No, no, no. I have
You
to.
heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing.
Brock will go.
What the? No, you pimpin' shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
Think the fuck again. They tried to keep him out? How?
What was all that then?
Right.
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog all the glory. Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursion in you.
I thought nobody there had magic, though.
But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brock came prepared.
He did.
I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates they'd never even think to look for. On account of being stupid.
That's why I don't even run. The gate just shows up right there.
Brock, where are we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock,
Come on.
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him.
He speaks plain.
And yet so colorfully.
Please listen. You have to let me take Brock's place. He can't talk to the lady. He mustn't.
No. Do not ask again.
But... Oh, dear.
It must be maybe she doesn't know he's blue or something. I don't know. Maybe she's the one who causes death. I don't know.
It's not his fault Atreus ran off, you know. Or are you just being Brock's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who's fought wars against gods and won.
Yep.
I am not their champion.
Well, we're each entitled to our opinion.
Gotcha. You're mine. Give me that neck meat. Give me. Ooh. took the jaw.
This opinion of yours, was that the reason you proposed this alliance? You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarok? That is Tyr's job, not mine.
It's plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I
Ah.
have left that life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might lead.
I am only protecting
I
my...
know. I know. And we both know the places protecting your child can take you.
Yep. She's right. Think about it. It might not be Tyr. It just said the god of war. He's like, look, that's you. Like, you know, that's you, Tyr. You know what I mean? Whoa. I was mid-sentence and got bum rushed by some little bitches.
Atreus' mother was a giant, is that right?
She was one of the Jotnar.
Yes. I didn't mean she was tall as a house. I know not all giants are giants.
Not that there's anything wrong with the disparity in size. Or number of limbs, say.
Nothing in the world.
Why is it you ask?
I was just thinking of how Odin antagonized the giants for generations. Nearly wiped them out of existence twice. Now you may have a role to play in stopping him once and for all. Don't you think it's possible that's what your wife would have wanted?
Do not presume to know what she wanted.
I'm not saying anything you haven't thought. Her secrets haunt every step of your path, wasn't it? Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talk to your son.
I do not doubt. She knows what I left behind. She would never have asked that of me.
Why would she need to ask? She saw your fate. 3 of Odin's kin dead because of the path she put you on. You don't think she knew exactly what it meant, sending you to Jotunheim?
This is mere conjecture, and probably quite enough of it, Highness. We're all making an effort to cooperate here, after all.
Right.
You're right. It's not for me to say.
Correct the mundo. Come here. Come here. Work. Yeah, sit your ass down. Give me that neck meat. And give me that jaw meat.
Look, I wasn't trying to provoke you or cast doubt on your marriage. It just seems to me your thoughts haven't caught up to your instincts yet. And I know something about that.
Thoughts have caught up to your instincts. He's still uncertain about war. He doesn't want to do another war because he already did a war that he led by himself with minor help from the Titans.
When we get out of here, I'll give you some space. Let you think carefully about whether you're ready for what it means to make this weapon and to use it.
Not to mention, that does make sense though. That like it's not Tyr who's gonna be the one in prophecy, because all it said.
Meanwhile, I'll see what else I can learn while we're here.
They just assumed it would be.
Maybe I'll send a few Einherjar back to Valhalla for good measure.
Well, you have fun now.
Hey, you made it. About time. I got everything all set here. Now we just gotta push on up to the fort.
Folky!
Locals up ahead. Act civilized and hopefully nobody springs an alarm. No, quit your nattering, you snake-sucking mommy milksops with your protective gear. Ain't you never seen a legend in the flesh before?
What's your protective gear? Ironic considering he
No, that
died.
ain't no good.
Okay.
You see what's wrong here, don't you? Those creepy flying eyeballs made a nest up on the cables. We gotta figure a way up there and clear them all.
Brother, did you notice the dwarves of the camp were twice as alarmed to see Brock than they were to see you?
They did seem surprised.
All right. Now I can turn this crank and cap that geyser there. You just give me the signal when you're ready. Hey, got another riddle for you. What gets bigger the more you take away from it?
Well, let's see. Something abstract, I expect. Appetite? No, that doesn't work.
Stump,
Stump.
stump.
Oh, isn't that clever? Bampot.
Bam pot.
Ooh, that's brisk. Think I'll grab some for the lady?
Grab some what? The wind?
No, you idiot. The sound of the wind. How? Watch and learn.
How do you grab the sound?
See? Dwarven magic's all about the intangibles.
Ah.
The relationship between the stuff what you can touch and what you can't.
Okay.
It's about understanding.
Understanding what?
The nature of a thing's more important than the form of a thing.
Huh. Hmm. The nature of a thing.
So this lady then?
The Lady of the Forge. Ain't a more magical creature in this whole realm. Why, I've been waiting for my chance to meet her since I was knee-high to a Noken. But Sindri'd never have it. Said I was too uncouth. But today's finally the day. Whoa! I got goosebumps on my bunions.
Oh, I've never seen you so... ever?
Reverend. No, I just want to check the map. Okay.
Are you nervous?
What? Shut up. No, fuck you. Go on, Pasty. Turn the crank. Let's do this.
Pasty. Rude.
It does not work.
Huh? What is it this time? Oh, fuck Knuckles. Do I gotta fix everything in this dang city my own self? I'm gonna need a couple of things. Follow me. Yeesh, this place ain't in some disrepair. It's disrespectful, I tell you. I need that axe of ours to go kiss that material out yonder. The spiky silvery stuff. You'll figure it out.
The spiky silvery stuff.
This lady, what does she do?
Well, we'll both see soon enough, won't we? I know this, though. If we're real lucky, she'll give us her blessing. Doesn't give them to every piece, but the ones she does, there's something to behold.
The axe?
Well, that particular process was a whole nother...
Yeah, I was gonna
cluster.
say.
Maybe sometime I'll spin you that tale.
Just like the tooth. Yep.
Faye's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course. Now I need a chunk of that bronze material over by all that busted up wood.
Bronze
Back
material.
in those days, I'd get so caught up in trying to be the best that I'd work till I plumb drop. Time goes by and there's less to prove. You learn to keep your own pace. Save your extra effort for when it's personal.
Right.
Like for when you finally get to show the lady who you are. Wow, Goldie, you sure did give up on that riddle in a hurry.
I give up nothing. Gets bigger the more you take away, is it?
That's right.
Sorted. It's desire.
Nope.
What do you mean?
No.
No. Desire only grows when you take away the thing you desire. All right, it's not perfect, but let's hear your answer.
Oh, you won't get it out of me that easy.
Okay.
All right, let's get back to business. One more crank to turn and it's on to the forge.
I see no forge.
You don't see the form of a forge, but we're going to the nature of one.
I was almost following him for the
Right,
moment there.
me too. The nature of a forge, but not the form of a forge. Okay.
We're good. Crank it.
What? Didn't know what to say. Huh. What the? Whoa. Now that is cool.
She needs the final ingredient.
The wind?
The blood of a god. Give her your hand.
The blood of a god. Huh. Wow. She's so good at it. That's cool. Super cool. That is so cool. And then it's gonna make like a multitude of spears. That's cool. It's got a Spartan red flag too. Wow.
Delphi Frater, almost forgot. Ma'am, it would be an honor if you might bless it for us. Are you, hello? Hello? The fuck was that? She acts like I weren't even here.
Mermaids don't speak to our corporeal bodies. They speak to a part of our soul.
Uh-oh.
A part specifically you might be missing.
Oh.
Fuck! Damn it, Sindri, you lion cat scrubber! I knew it. I died. I fucking died! The fuck you want?
It needs a blessing.
Yeah, well, the one to give us the blessing just fucked off into the tomb.
It needs the blessing of a great blacksmith.
Oh, Kratos, you
I
amazing
can't
man,
bless
you.
shit. I don't have all my soul bits. The blessing wouldn't mean squat.
It is the nature
Yep.
of a thing that matters.
Yep.
Not its form.
Good man.
All right.
Good man.
May this weapon strike true. May it be wielded with wisdom. May it be put down when its job is done.
There you go.
Let us return home.
The Lady of the Forge.
you
Oop.
know I can't let you take our new gal home without giving her a twirl. Look, we got volunteers.
Okay. So how does it work? Down.
This is where we hold them! This is where we fight! This is where they die!
Oh, nice. It's got executions too.
Good hit, Bubba. Ain't your first time with the spear, I reckon.
It is the first weapon a Spartan learned.
Yep.
What hell? Ain't this just like old times
Yep.
here?
Couldn't have put it more forebodingly myself. Brother, that groom's found a perch on high.
Oh. Oh. Is this a melee attack? There it is.
He'll throw it all you like. Drop zero, mate.
Okay. Oh, embed up the 5 spheres and then detonate. Of course. Gotta ruin my fun every chance they
Now
get.
you know